Hello everyone, myself Ashish Rai from RP Institute of Pharmacy, Pastara, Karnal, and today's my topic is about greenhouse effects, its causes, its consequences, and how to control the greenhouse effect. It is a process which warms the Earth's surface when the sun energy reaches the Earth's surface, and it is reflected back to the space, and the rest is absorbed by greenhouse gases. Without greenhouse effect, survive we cannot survive, and it absorb energy which warms the atmosphere, and without it the earth's surface will be very cold, and it maintains the earth temperature around 33 degrees celsius. The average temperature of earth's surface without it will be minus 18 degrees celsius or 0 degree fahrenheit. For greenhouse effect there are some gases which are responsible for the greenhouse gases: nitrous oxide, carbon dioxide, methane, and some artificial chemical like CFC, chlorofluorocarbons. This is the diagrammatically presentation. This is the diagrammatic presentation of greenhouse effect. We can see that the greenhouse effect, the sun's energy absorbed by the atmosphere, and some of it is reflected back to space, and some energy is absorbed by greenhouse gases. What are the causes of greenhouse effect? The due to for the some first reason is greenhouse gases, that is carbon dioxide, methane, ozone layer, nitrous oxide, and CFC, and some clouds is also responsible for the greenhouse effect. And some pollution due, of, due to the industries and some vehicles is also responsible for the greenhouse gases. And deforestation, continuing continuing cutting of trees and plants is also the causes of greenhouse gases. And some anthropogenic factors, that is fuels use of greenhouse gases like chlorofluorocarbons in refrigeration is also and also use of fertilizers is also the main cause of greenhouse gases. These are the emission of greenhouse gases worldwide. In 2010 it's about 45,000 metric tons of carbon dioxide was evolved from our atmosphere. And the major greenhouse gas from people activity is carbon dioxide, and that's methane and other gases, and nitrous oxide is 6%, and CFC is 0.8%. Enhanced greenhouse effect lead to the global warming, and consequences are more drought and more flooding, less ice and snow, and more extreme weather, rising sea level, and more drought and more flooding, less ice and less snow, due to which snow are rapidly melting, which increase the greenhouse effect and increase the flooding in our earth. And more extreme weather incidents, more heat waves, more violent rainfall, and increase the number or severity of storms. And the changing environment and rising sea level is also the main cause of greenhouse effect. And increased amount of water vapors in our atmosphere is also the cause of greenhouse effect. And this is the another example of evolution of carbon dioxide in our environment, rapidly increasing per year. And evidence the CO2 is cause is the green global temperature is warming versus carbon dioxide versus global temperature graph, which is rapidly increasing. As the carbon dioxide increase, the global temperature also increasing. Can we control greenhouse effect? Yes, we can control greenhouse effect by plantation. They say no to plastics and using of solar panels, and less use of industrialization, and reduce, reuse, and recycle. By recycling, half of your household waste can be saved, and use less heat and air conditioner. Use of less heat and air conditioner is also can reduce the greenhouse gases about 25%. And replace your light bulbs with CFL bulbs. Drive less and drive smart. Means do not there is no need of any personal vehicle, we can use public vehicles also, and buy energy efficient products. We can control the greenhouse effects and use less hot water, and in our homes we can switch off the lights when it is of no use, and plants a tree. So that's from my side. Thank you.